Hi everyone, for this question 2b, we are going to solve the inequalities and we're going to solve this. So for this video, we're going to solve it this part first. Alright, we will solve it this part first, then the rest of it. So it will be like a bit of like out of the syllabus. Then we will discuss it in another video. Alright, so that is basically we need to solve 8x plus 5 over 4x squared minus 1. So this is our rational. You can see x is at the numerator fraction here. Rational inequalities, we move everything to the left hand side. Then we get same to the denominator. So this denominator already have. So this denominator times 4x squared minus 1. 1 also need to times 4x squared minus 1. We simplify our rational here until the simplest form. It can be factorized. We factorize in the we put the answer in the factorized form. So we have 8x plus 5 4x squared plus 8x, then 5 minus 1 plus 4 over 4x squared minus 1 less than 0. Our quadratic here. So look at quadratics here. This is 484. 484 we can divide by 4. So we get x squared plus 2x plus 1. So with quadratic here, we can try factorize x squared x here, then 1, then plus, then denominator, can we factorize 4x squared? Yes. Which is 2x minus 1, 2x plus 1 less than equal 0. Alright, so until this stage, simplify until your fraction in factor form. Then, to solve this, we were going to use the method of positive number line. So positive number line, we're going to let every factor of it to be positive. So x plus 1. So actually this question, we have another method which is analytical method. For this moment, I discuss first the general form like we using positive number line to solve it. Later on, I will discuss how to use analytical method. So positive number line will let it more than equal 0. Then another one also say more than equal 0, but denominator more than 0, 2x plus 1 more than 0 only. We cannot equal 0. So this is x more than equal negative 1, x more than equal negative 1, x more than 1 over 2, x more than negative 1 over 2. Then we draw this region. Arrange it in order. Start from negative 1. I have just 3 points only. So 3 points, we have 4 region. 4 points, I have 5 region. So these 2 points is same. Then negative 1 over 2, 1 over 2. More than 1, so that is the first factor equal more than to the right, positive, 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 negative. And at the same point, because they are same factor, so therefore we have same number line having here, positive, 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 negative. Then this one more than. So this is positive, this region positive, this region no line negative, no line negative, and then more than 2. Positive, negative, negative, negative. So multiply up, positive. This is positive, this is negative, this is positive. Then the region that you want to find here is negative. So which is this? Okay, so although our answer is falling at here, okay, so this is the part which is not equal, not involved equal. This question a bit special, all right, a bit special case. What is special about it? So our answer not only from this region that we found in total, we have another case that you need to consider if numerator equals to 0. If numerator equals to 0 means x plus 1 square equals to 0 also can make the whole fraction less. So this is the method we find out negative region. So negative region we find out the case of less than 0. Okay, we get this answer. When you have equal 0, which means that we need to consider what happens if this thing equals to 0. If this thing equals to 0, which means that your x here will be equals to negative 1. So combine together to make your inequalities here less than and equals to 0, our solution here will be x equals to negative 1 over 2 less than 1 over 2 less than 1 over 2. So this is the part for negative region, which is less than 0. Together, we have another answer when this rational equals to 0. So x equals to negative 1. Alright, so that's all for this question. I give you the marks first, then we discuss another method. Okay, so the marks here will be the first one, move everything to the left hand side, and then simplify. This one, move everything to the left hand side, then get into the denominator and simplify to the factor form. Alright, then start letting positive number line, drawing up your positive number line, then you have another concept here to get your answer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 marks. So this mark I'm pulling on to the front here. So this part I will discuss in another video. So our focus is here, is this part. Alright, so after that, this is using positive number line. Let's say another method, which is analytical method. So actually this fraction we can use analytical factor method. If I continue, you can see this is x plus 1 square over 2 2x minus 1, 2x plus 1, which is less than equals 0. So how to understand this analytical method? Alright, you can see this bracket, when you square it together, means it will always positive for whatever value of x substitute here. Whatever x you put here, you square, it always positive. So we know that since x plus 1 always positive, to make the whole fraction negative, therefore denominator part here 2x minus 1, 2x plus 1 need to be less than 0 but not equal. Alright, but not equal because denominator cannot equal. Alright, so to make the whole fraction become negative, since numerator pengangka ni sentiasa positive for whatever of x, so the whole fraction here, as you can see, this one we already know the properties here always positive, this one we don't know. To make this means negative, the denominator here have to become negative properties. Then we solve this. So to solve this, now we come to a quadratic inequalities. So quadratic inequalities, we draw the graph. We have the roots negative 1 over 2 and 1 over 2 less than that. So it will be here, x will be in between negative 1 over 2 and 1 over 2. So at the same time also same. So this is the method we consider it is negative region. So same here, we still need to consider the case where the fraction equals to 0. So when this fraction, it can be equals to 0. So this x plus 1 square equals to 0. We still have another answer, x equals to -1. So therefore, our solution will be x in between 1 over 2 and 1 over 2. Then x is equals to -1. We have two parts of the answer. Then this is our analytical method. For those using analytical method, alright, so 1, 2, 3, we continue 4 marks here. The first one, this one, 1, 2, 3, 4.